Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farthest Frontier, the feudal-era city-building game, now available on Steam from Crate Entertainment. Link in the description below. It's in early access, and it's available for, well, regular prices, just under $30 US, I believe. Really great game. I highly recommend it. And the screenshot you see, that is from the actual game itself. So, yeah, let's just kick into it, and let me let you see firsthand how beautiful it is in case you hadn't seen it yet. Look at that. Just take that in for a minute. Look how pretty the colors are here on our market, right here. Our town center flag up top here, the gardens over here as we work towards the, this is our trading post, excuse me, the market's over here. You can see details of stuff over here at our root cellars, our food storage area. So awesome stuff. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Get your friends on board with the channel. We appreciate all our new members coming on board and subscribers. Thank you. Really awesome. And I hope you guys like what you see. Also, join us on Discord. Link in the description below. And you can check this out, and we can talk about this game and others on Discord. Quick announcement: if you didn't see the post online on the YouTube channel, I have downloaded Tower Simulator 3. Okay, it just rolled out today, and it is in my inventory. I have launched it. I have seen it. I have goofed with it for a few minutes. But I'm trying to get real color and real traffic to work with it, and there's some problems with that right now. I think Nirj's design was a little behind on that, and I don't think they had time to do real good integration testing with Feel there on the new game. So bear with me. I'm going to let them sort that out over the next day or so, as well as getting used to some of the new commands and things. And we will be rocking and rolling with some air traffic control action. But for now, we're going to do some feudal era city building. Our little town of Huntington is looking pretty slick. The key thing here, and we don't want to dawdle around too much, is we're already midway through the first month, is we are expecting a raid this year. So let's quickly review our situation. We have lots of supplies. We don't have a lot of food. So that's where we're coming up a little bit short. And I think I need to really do some more work. These fields should start producing, though, this year, and really start adding into the inventory. Like, we're going to get peas in this first crop here. This one's in clover, and then we'll do wheat. Then this one we'll be doing clover and then cabbage. The clover raises the fertility. Cabbage is going to suck some of that back away. So these three fields are all synced together. They're on a 3-year growth and rotation cycle, just like these three fields are. And then this one's kind of in association with them as well. So actually this field, and this field all have peas in them right now, as you can see here and here. Okay, which means one of these has carrots, and then this one has turnips. So something is growing in all those fields, and that will be coming along here very shortly. We have our foragers out already, so they can gather up some things. We are low on food stocks, and that will make people unhappy. We don't want people to be unhappy. We want people to have multiple types of foods, because that's how we're going to upgrade these homesteads to large houses. They got to have 3 food types in them. So we've got to really kind of get on the stick here a little bit, because there is no fruit available at this point, and we're going to be working on, in fact, we started building, it's right here, a new arborist building. So another year or so, and then we will have fruit coming in from there to further bolster our production food-wise. And let's see here. If I hit that, when you initially launch in, it'll say no fishing range. It's still got to sort that out. So it takes a few days worth of game time, and it will sort that out. That said, let's check our people situation. We show 28 laborers. We probably have to have a minimum of 24 to 25 right now. We have 4 guards out. We're about to move everybody into defensive positions. So, and I think our primary construction has been completed in that regard. We have our watchtower over here. We are going to go ahead and put someone here. We want people, you've got to put people on these in advance. You can't wait to the last second because they got to go find weapons. Okay. Now, this position up here has someone in it. We're going to add a second person there. We're going to start pulling people out of positions here in a minute. We're going to go ahead and fire this one up. We have someone here. So we'll have 2 people working this position, 2 up there. Now, we have a lone outpost down here that's new. For this assault, we're going to put 1 person there. And then we are going to put an additional person here. And then over here, this approach into the village, we're going to put 1 person in each of these towers. This is a new defensive strategy we're working on. It's called SEAD. In the real world of military speak, that is known as suppression of enemy air defenses. For the game, I have come up with a new definition of it, and that is suppression of enemy attack desire. Because as we know, as you knock down the hit points of attacking bad guys, at some point they'll decide to go home. They'll say, "Skiing it, I'm going home," and they'll run. Well, that's 1 less guy. That means more guys. That means fewer guys for us to choose from to shoot at. So we just keep putting more arrows on fewer targets. And that math works in our favor on the defense. So that works out. All right. So now we're going to be down to 20. It's probably going to say 26 laborers. Okay. We got a lot of people in the mines though. And let's see. Sawyers. All right. We've got people working firewood. I don't think we need... Nope, we got 2 people. We did some of the shifting around at the end of last episode. We already have somebody in here because we're expecting visitors in the form of traders. Oh, they're out here somewhere. They're out here somewhere. They'll come rolling into town in a minute. What we need to do is prep our defensive forces. So let's take a look at, again, our resource count. We don't have much clay. We have iron. So we're going to shut down the iron ore production up here and get these people back to town. Boom, boom, boom. Over here, we got someone gathering sand. You can come back. You folks seeking food and mining stone, you're out of that position. And then over here, we have some folks. We have logs. All right. We're just going to make it easier on ourselves here and just start bringing bodies in. Over here, fisher person, foragers are going to stay in their positions, doing what they do, and we shall continue working around. Hopefully, only have one. We're going to have 1 person in the market, so that's going to free up a body. Cobblers, how are we doing on shoes? We only have 1 pair of shoes. We have lots of shields. That's nice. I think that is right here. The armory, no, that's here. We only have 1 person working there, so we want to keep that up. Here we have 2 people making candles. We are going to cease candle production for the time being. In our clay depot, we have lots of people, and there's where a bunch of bodies can come from. So we're going to keep a couple coming in from there. Boards, we don't have much. We are going to reduce our manpower there as well. And that should give us plenty of bodies to defend our town. This is going to be our rapid reaction force. And then we are going to put a person in each... Wait. Priority. This is the priority right there. Okay, that puts a person in each, which I know is going to drop us back down to like 22 people, and that's okay. That has priority. defense has priority. They're making arrows and stuff. I don't think we need those right now. No. Shut that down. Shut this down. There's 2 additional bodies out. Brickyard. Pull a couple people in. We have some bricks. Yeah. That'll free up a couple of bodies. Basket shop. We're going to the basket shop. A couple people mining stone. We do need to maintain that as well. They should, in theory, be... I mean, we're going to call people back into town here in a minute anyway. Once we spot the raiders and get them in here. Now, let's go ahead and roll tide with this. And people should start moving, gather weapons, and take up defensive positions. And yeah, we're getting some lag. That's what the game does. Even at one-time speed. It'll work it out. There we go. We do have a pub under construction over here, which is going to be interesting. It should help enhance this corner of town over here. Here's one of the traders coming in. And yeah, you can see we've got villagers are unhappy because of the food situation. So they'll deal with it. We'll get through it. Point is, the food is irrelevant if you're dead. Okay? Very simple. If we dead, then food is not an issue. All right, let's pick up the speed a little bit here. All right, so there, and I'm not worried about them having melee weapons. The only people I'm worried about having melee weapons are these guys and gals. They don't have terribly good ones, but all right. Here is Beldar or Ander. Sound is cutting in and out. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. We've gotten a little bit of dropped frames. Okay. So maybe something to do. I think it's raining here, so that might have something to do with it. We'll see. I'm going to try to. I mean, if the game sound is consistent, then maybe I'm just not close enough to the mic and I just repositioned it. So we'll see how that works now. But thank you, Monica. Hope you're having a good evening. And welcome aboard. Okay, let's see. We're getting a little goofy on the money here. Oh, you know, it's because we did some upgrades of stuff and that it's going to cost. Plus, we started building the theater. That's costing a bunch of money, too. So let's see if there's stuff we can trade. We don't have any clay to trade, and he's buying it above, well above. Is there anything? Nope. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold, and there you go. Get your bows, get your weapons. Food stocks are low, I'm aware. We're working the problem. We have farmers in the fields. We have hunters out, and the attack should come in pretty soon. We'll have a second. We'll see how soon it comes in relation to this month right here. Usually it's it's between about now and the beginning of summer. We should have another trader coming in, and then the attack usually rolls in about that time. So we'll see. Here's the other trader coming in, and that's going to be part of the trick because Beldar or Anders has already been here for a while. There's not anything I want to buy from him. I also don't want to sell our iron. I don't want to sell our clay bricks. I want to see what this other trader comes in with. And there's the raiders. Okay, we got a little lucky here. Last raid we had 32. 30. This time we only have 32. Ah, they're coming from a new direction. They're coming from the southeast. So this means, well, the primary raid. Doggone it. Pardon me for just a minute here. I just missed a phone call. Hold on just a second here. live streaming. I accidentally typed in live and it changed it to love. And this is to a buddy of mine. So he's going to be like, what? Love streaming? Well, yeah, I love streaming, but no, I am live streaming here, people. All right. So what this means is, well, okay. Here's the first inclination is we're going to scroll down here and we're going to see how many of these suckers there are coming in here. We're going to hit the F3 key. This is going to identify a bunch of them. We're going to give them a second to come in. Okay. I'm going to say this is raid 1, and they have split up their force. This doesn't look like 30, and that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They have split their force. So there's 21 of them. Okay? The question is, where are the other 9 or 11 coming from? So let's see if we see them coming in. I'm hoping they come from this direction because I really want to test this new defensive scheme. We know this is a spawn point under this rock over here. Monica, is the sound better now? I don't see them right now. I don't see them right now. Not on this side, and I wouldn't expect them unless they were coming from there. We might see them when they come into the light of day because there's still a little bit of fog of war. We've explored, so we know what's there, but we don't necessarily know what's here in the shadows, as it were. All right, so we're expecting raid 2. We just don't know from where yet. So this is going to take a little bit of a toll on this position over here. Shelter stalking. No, you don't need to be shelter stalking, blockhead. You need to be... Really? You're a douchebag. This guy just up and abandoned his post. Seriously. You just abandoned your post. And now we're going to be in trouble if these guys come straight in. The thing is, I don't anticipate them coming straight in. I anticipate them taking one of the 2 roads and hopefully splitting up. So these guys will pick some off. These guys will pick some off. Here's the point. We need to... I'm still not convinced of where raid 2 is coming from. There's got to be a raid 2 somewhere. So, point being, let's put someone else here. Someone else here. And I feel like someone else here. And sound the alarm. Okay, let's get it on. I can't believe that guy abandoned his post like that. So what they did was they made a beeline for our road, and they're going to use our road because they can move faster. It's cutting out every other word. Great. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Just watch the game, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I got a crappy connection here. If that helps things, maybe it's just my cord. I had to reboot my computer a couple times today because it was being stupid. And so, all right. So they're attacking this and nobody is stopping them because that douchebag left his post. Now, they have split their attack. So there's a few of them coming this way. Those guys can be handled up here. All right. But we still need to find out where raid 2 is coming from. That's our concern. Or my concern. It's not necessarily our concern. Where is raid 2 coming from? There's got to be another raid somewhere. Ah, here they are. Okay, we found them. So we have 2 people up in this post. They're going to be chipping away at that. And so here we go. Here's part of the thing now. See how this guy's leaving? That's SEAD. Okay? That's suppression of enemy attack desire. He has, and see 2 of them are already leaving. Okay? So these guys are going to break through the gate probably. Nope, he gave up. Now that guy's going to give up. All right, so that's how you suppress their desire to attack. Now, these people are only getting shots in from this side. All right, so now we're gonna hit the hold button. We're gonna pull our attack force and move them into position to meet the main threat. Now, here's what else is happening. See, these guys are getting tied up down here. All right, yeah, they're going to attack our stuff over. I'm not worried about this. They're going to knock down some gates. And see, they got through the gate here. And yeah, I'm not terribly fussed about this. Because these guys are going to start bailing on them pretty soon. See how he's bailing when he's down to like 10% health? See how he's bailing? They're bailing. And you guys are bailing. Now they're about to tear down this building. Nope. You're about to die. So, yeah, you're screwed. All right. What are you doing, people? What are you clowns doing? There's nobody even around the Citadel at this point. All these guys are like, screw you guys, we're going home. And that is suppression of enemy attack desire. See how they're leaving and going home? Now we're going to rebuild this. We're not going to rebuild that just yet. Because we're going to redesign this post to set up like these over here. But we can go ahead actually and start pulling people out. We're done. It's over. It's over. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you playing along. Nicely done. All right, we're going to reduce this to 1. Yeah, I don't see any raiders over here. Back to work, folks. All right, now we need to stop so we can, again, drop these back to 1 person each. And, oh crap. There's Lorelei. Lorelei, let's live together. Right on the stars forever. All right, you guys back to work. Okay. All right, let's go back to trade work. This guy's leaving in 11 days, so we can't screw around. Hey, look here. This is one of our new upgrades. One of our new friends. Hooray. Lethros of Cardell. See, he's buying. Look, we ain't got anything to sell him. He'll buy medicines, but we're not making medicines because we don't have an apothecary yet because we haven't upgraded our hospital. He'll sell us tools. He'll sell us weapons. He'll sell us all kinds of good stuff. Look how expensive plate mail armor is. We need that later, but not right now. The question is, does he have anything this guy will buy? Aha! He's buying iron bars for 11. He's selling them for 11. That's no good. Now, he's got barrels, which help. But we need to sell some things. I'm a little concerned about our income. Although that's going to be changing here real quick. As soon as we get some food going, which is good because now we're showing more food. We can sell some bricks, but I mean, really, let's sell like 30 of them. I want to keep a bunch in the inventory. Let's enable that right there. I want to keep all the iron. I wish we had crossbows. Crossbows would be sweet. And we don't have any clothing. We don't have any flax to make clothing at the moment. We should have a crop coming in this year. We got to increase our flax growth. So we'll work on that. That's a bit of a bummer. Excuse me. See, the stuff he's selling and the stuff this guy's buying don't align. The stuff this guy's selling and the stuff this guy's buying don't align. So, boo. All right. So, we have to move this stuff very quickly if we're going to get anything out of. And I doubt this is going to work because God knows where these people are. Wait, there's 21. Never mind. This might work. You got to go to Home Depot across the street and bring it back over. As long as they don't have to actually run over to the deal. One day, full stop. Nope. All right, take what you got. We got 300 out of them. And y'all can just put that back where you found it because you couldn't move it fast enough. That's why you really got to get trades going with like 15 days left on the board for these guys. And why you also want to have your storage facilities right next to, because what they probably had to do was go over here. See how it's stocking brick there. See how he's got 20 in storage? And there's 35 in storage. See, there's our problem. Is the bricks were in storage over here and not in storage here, which is where they needed to be. They cleaned them out of there. So, what we can do to help that, well, we don't have a whole lot here, but we can actually move. Well, no. He's okay there. All right, never mind. Our mobile deal. Food stocks are low. Okay, got it. Let's see what we can do here. We've got people fishing. We could set up another fishing point. Yep, you're fishing there. And so let's set up another fishing. Fishing shack. That seems good right there. We'll prioritize that. And roll tide. So now we need to start putting people back to work because now we got bazillions of people available to work. We still got to clear out some of the towers. We got all the main ones cleared out over here. We're going to keep one person in there. We're going to take one person out of here. We're going to take one person out of here. Oh, we do have one person out. Okay, cool. We're going to take one person out of here. Village was raided. Okay, so this actually survived, which is interesting, but I think it helped that the fact that we had 2 people and that the raiders kind of got, I mean, they split up. There was a smaller force attacking. That was raid 2 coming in from this direction. Raid size 32, raiders killed 24. We killed 3/4 of them, and buildings destroyed 3. Those buildings destroyed, and we had a bunch of some villagers graduate too. All right, this one we are going to take you out. Yep. All righty. Well, we left people in the coal mine. We need coal, so let's get that moving. Let's keep iron ore coming in. Let's get these people back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We need clay coming in, so we need to add at least 2 more people here. All right, how are we out? Numbers 38. Okay, so firewood's good. We need people gathering stone. That is happening over here. This, we could use another person. Mining stone, that's smart. That'll be trees. Oh, we kept people working that. So that's okay. All right, there's 20 stone there, 20 here, 10 there. So there's another 50. Wait, what's that right there? Oh, that's the bees. So we got some stone over there. Oh, there's coal right here. Oh, that's a lot of coal right there. Hello. That's good to know. Memo to me for the future. All right, so that's set up over there. Is there any way we can set it up? You know what? This will help. I'll pick up this 40 over here. Or 10. Oh, well, whatever. That didn't help too much. But there's more over here. That's another 120, 160, 200, 220, 240, and then there's more over here. So that's, yeah, that's going the right direction. Let's see. back up over here. We shut down sand at the beach. How are we doing? We have lots of sand. Oh, you know what? We're gonna be doing glass making pretty soon. So let's get that going. They're on full stone. We're gonna shift that back to balanced because we do want to keep the log income up. And then here, whoops. Yeah, just work this area. That's what we want. And they're on logs. Okay, so now let's check where we're at. 29. And so that, oh, we can take people out of this. That frees up 2 more bodies. We had kids graduate, which means they're ready to work. Let's turn this off. Yeah. And over here, we have this gate got torn down. So we had 2 gates get torn down, and we had 1 watchtower get torn down. Now this watchtower needs repair, but that should get repaired pretty soon. Hopefully they'll fix up both those. That said, we're going to set up the airlock system on these. Okay, I have a plan here, so just watch for a second. Okay, we're going to go there. Now, we're going to put the gate here and here. That puts the gates in between, which means they can shoot this way and this way and just crossfire those suckers as they come through either here or here and try to get to them. Okay. Whatever you want to do, bad guys, but we came, y'all came, we saw, and we kicked your aspirin. Might be something you need for that headache. All right, we need boards, clay, logs were good, and gold's already been allocated over here. Yeah, see? This is all we need left. We have over here that's needed. So we'll prioritize that. We've got this cleared out. All right, we've got everybody that has stood down. He's got wheat or grain to work with, although he's seeking food right now. Cool. They have made lots of bread. They're about out of flour. And now this guy's leaving in 26 days. We're not making any candles at the moment. Do we have people that we can put in the candle shop? That would be this. Someone's making stuff in the armory. Oh, now we have iron. Oh, you know what? I want them making halberds. We have lots of shields. Make halberds. Yep. That's what we want there. That's a fact. Okay, food-wise, we have 4 months worth of food. We have berries coming in. We have root crops have come in. The turnips and the carrots. And we've got some peas that have come in. Greens being collected. Fish is looking a little short. We're going to work on that by putting in a new fishing shack over there. And yeah, I think we're doing okay. Now, the thing is, let's see, is this our fishing shack? It is. He produced 150 fish this past year, but this spot where we've got him, fish count 210. Yeah. You know what? I don't think that's going to be worth putting another person on. Let him stick with it. He's getting most of them, and that should do. Hi, Lee. Welcome aboard. We appreciate that. Nice to see you here. Hope you're having a great day. And if you would, check in with your local airport code. Let us know where you are on the planet. Here's our Weaver building, and we have no flax. Let's check our growth schedule. We should have flax going somewhere. Nope, not this go around. That's next year. Ah, here we go. We have a flax crop that will come in this year. And then, yeah. So what we're going to do is change this field out. And we're going to change this to flax. And the reason we're going to do that is because we have the new cycle over here. We have wheat growing each year. See, we got a wheat crop there. Yeah, see, all 3 years of the cycle we have. Whoa, what is this? Oh, of course there's wheat rust. Why wouldn't there be something that kills wheat? Why wouldn't there be two things that kill wheat? Absolutely. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. So nice. All right, we got some rats over here. Let's see if we can get the fun little sound. I like that. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Boom! You're toast. Thanks for playing, rats. You're done. All right, let's transfer the gold out of here. Put that into the inventory. It's not a lot, but as soon as we get that... you guys are stocking the trading post here. All right, you're shelter stocking, so you can go away. And then this clown here is bringing those 5. No, I don't want them anymore. Take them back. Take them back. He's going to have to figure out what I meant by take them back. Yep. Nope. See? You got to take them somewhere else. We're not going to hold them here. This guy's out of here in 11 days, and we got nothing for him. I don't see any reason for us to buy anything right now. We're making... Oh, the Cooper is under construction. I think that's up here. Wait, no, here's the Cooper right here. Making barrels. All right. Let's get 2 people working on barrels, because that's going to help our storage situation and our food degradation situation. So, well, actually, I don't think it improves your storage, but it reduces spoilage when you have barrels. Now, the other thing we need to do is get a we got a glass maker building over here. Where are we on that? Oh, it just needs 10 bricks. I'll get it done. Jeez Louise. Let's get some glass going, and then I think we're going to put, which may be kind of silly. Maybe. It may not be, but it may be. Let's look at food production, preservist building. This is probably a better location for it. Then it's not that far from all this stuff. If I put it over here, I feel like we're putting it all the way across town. So let's move some blueberry bushes so we have the room here. And we'll just move... Hello? There. These have already been harvested for the year, so that's good. Give us some room here. Sure, put it there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. All right, let's get that up and running, and then we'll be good to go. Now, this can be upgraded. See how it's already got some barrels in here, so that's going to reduce spoilage, which is good. It's going to take bricks, though, and gold that I don't want to spend right now, because we did have 4,000 gold, if you remember. Of course, we spent a bunch of it, went here. That's 1,250 of it. So let's just rock and roll here and just keep doing what we're doing. We're looking good on... Here's where I think we can make an investment. Let's build some more, or plant some more trees. So we'll go to decorations and oak tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sure, that'll work. That's prioritized. We need to get those trees planted there. Adjust these people just a little bit. I want them to get all the trees. All the trees. All right, our glassmaker shop is built. They're stocking, so they use sand and coal to make glass. They have heavy tools. We've got that on board. This is good. This means we need to make sure we got plenty of people working coal. And we kind of don't. Yeah, we're down to 24 people. That figures. We need more people. And the problem is we only have 6 beds available. Oh, look, the brewery is open. Not providing any entertainment. That's fine. We're going to take you out of there. Hopefully that didn't cause something to upgrade that. I don't think it did. I think they got the food types in here they needed. 60. Oh, no. Wait. No, not the homestead. No, not the homestead. Hello? Hang on. Okay, even though it's not currently providing any entertainment, it does provide desirability. Which technically it shouldn't. Because if you're not serving whatever you're supposed to have, you know, what good are you? You know what I'm saying? But you can see the effect it's having on the housing over here, which is big time. So, they need beer. Well, we need wheat to make beer. And so, good. This is good news right here. Let's hold up, because we're in the middle of summer. They should be able to get some of these trees planted. All right, peach trees go first. Wait. First, let's move the circle to a good location, and this looks like a pretty good location. It's going to get close because of that lake. We can move it over here a little bit, actually. We're going to plant peach trees. We're going to plant these over here. I don't think we would get one there. That's not going to work. Hang on. Hold, please. Back that one up. I goofed it up. Do we want to do some pear trees? Does anybody like pears? I don't. I don't know if the people would care. It's just another fruit. I think I goofed that up too. Let's put this. Yeah, I think we can get this in here. And we can adjust that circle just a touch this way. Okay, so I want this tree prioritized for removal, and this tree prioritized for removal. There's a clay pit right here, clay deposit, which, okay, we'll work around that. What am I doing? This here, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Pears. I guess we could goof around with some pears. And then let's switch back to apples. No, I can't plant that there, so. Oh, nuts. Well, that means I'm going to have to move stuff and redo stuff. Oh, well, I'll get over it. You know? All right, so now we got to go through and undo all these build sites for the peach trees. Because I goobered it up, and instead of coming across one way to the other, I built to the middle from the edges. You should always build from the middle out. Or one way to the other, one side to the other. But if you build from both sides to the middle, you may find out your measurements are off. And things go sideways on you. Much like they just did with us. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll get over it. May have adjust the circle here too. Okay. All right, that fixes that. Let's look at this and see if there's something we need to do. That, like that. I think that's good right about there. Let's try to scooch it over just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I guess that'll work. All right. Let's, you know what? We're going to go back to apple trees. We're going to focus more of this orchard on the late season trees so that we carry more of them over into the winter, right? That makes sense? Because the peach trees are late spring, early summer trees. So those, you figure, they get eaten during the course of the year. All right, we'll see if that works. Okay, cool. We're going to put a second person in there. Yep. And deal with it. All right. We need people, which means we need more houses. Now, people are going to want housing near their work areas. So the question is, can we create a secondary housing area? Oh, great. There's 6 new villagers. Never mind. Wait a minute. What? 257. Oh, what just happened? Did something upgrade and I missed a memo? Some houses are upgrading. Remember, as each house upgrades from a homestead to a large house, that's a +1 bed. So that helps us by adding beds into the mix. This house is upgrading. This house is upgrading, which is going to cost us money. Now fall is coming into play. Oh, you know what? We can get this guy out of here too. What else? This building's storage is full. All right, how are we doing here? That's still got 1,000. That's got less than 500, and this one's pretty close. We're going to be using a bunch of this here. Well, nope, we're going to be harvesting. So a bunch of it's coming in. Let me make sure the market has food turned on, and it does, which could be dangerous. But then again, look here. We do have barrels there. So that's important. Yep, we're low on labors. I get it. I get it. Oh, you know what? We got 25 of 27. Get out of here with that garbage. Come on, man. And now I'm going to take 2 people out of building, and that's going to, yeah, see, there we're set. Yeah, like that. Now, we do need to build us a hoopa-joop over here, and somehow I have goofed up. All right, so we need 3 on the road, then 3 more, then 2. All right. So right here we got 3, then 3, then 3. Oh, there's where my math went sideways. Oops. Is this shelter right here. So let's balance that out by looking at shelters here and here. And here. All right. And then this one's going to be the priority because this one does not need anything cleared. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. And we see clay is an issue. All right. Where is that? Oh, well, what? What do you mean work areas are empty and may need to be moved? Idling, unable to work. What, you guys can't plant now? Is that the problem? Okay. Man, I can't toggle the building production. Oh, no, they are working. Somebody's working. Oh, you know what they... Oh, I know what it is. The laborers apparently plant the trees. So that works. All right. Plant the trees. Whatever works. Get it done. All right. These are full up. So we need stuff taken out of there and moved elsewhere. Transferring produced items. They're making clothes, which is good. Somebody else making clothes. I want to keep us as happy as possible, and clothing is a key thing to that. Hello? Oh, I got this on. Well, no, it still should have come up. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, clothing and shoes are something that always run behind. But now, ooh, we got poo available. Hooray. Let's get this. Supply the compost. Let's see what field. Now, again, these fields here are fertility positive. Okay, so with their growing setup here, between the things that add fertility, which are peas and beans and clover, and things that take fertility, which is rye and turnips, you have +3, that's +6, +7, +8. Rye is a -5, but turnips are a -2. So this is a +1 to the fertility for each 3-year cycle. Okay. These fields now are taking care of themselves in that regard. Some of them may even be +2. Oh, you know what? We can change those up too. So this one has carrots, which are -2. It's the same as turnips. And then flax is -3, but they're +8, right? -5. So these will go up even faster. What am I looking for here? Flax just grew. No flax. No. Oh, they got flax. Okay. So for here, no, here, I mean, I guess we could keep the rye. We're growing wheat in each. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's keep the rye because that we're going to be making beer. And making beer means we need wheat, I believe. All right. So to apply compost, we're going to put the compost in these fields because these actually are fertility balanced. They're zero balance. They're not going to add any. They're going to add, but they're also going to take away the same amount. Now, this field here, that's 1, that's 2. These are clay-based fields. So notice the soil mixture is over to the left. All right. And this one's pretty well taken down with its weed ratio. So that's something to keep an eye on. And so the weed level's coming down, right? All right, so now phase 3 of this plan, we have peas, maintenance, clover. Then we have clover, then wheat, then we have clover, then cabbage. So here we need clover, then cabbage. Boom, done. All set. And we've got the balance where we want it. It's good for cabbage. See the +10, +10? Cabbage has a very limited window. Wheat does as well, but the window for wheat is here. All right? See how it's 734 out of 720? So we're actually, the yield is higher than what the field normally would provide. As the weed level and rockiness go down from maintenance, that should improve. With the fertility where it is, you know what? We may swap this out for that. Cabbage is an all-weather crop too. Yeah, cabbage don't care if it's hot or cold. It's growing. Wheat, see where the window is a little bit off here? See, if we go even just that little notch, it goes to +10%, but then we lose it for cabbage. And we want, now we're good for peas, but we lose it for cabbage. I want to keep it good for peas and cabbage, which puts it here. Peas are happy, cabbage is happy. Wheat, on the other hand, that's a lot of wheat coming in, and we're doing a wheat crop every year. And then the wheat goes up here to the mill to get ground. And then it becomes flour, and the flour goes here for bread. They produced 1,340 bread last year. Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot. Okay. Do I have a body? I think we have a body available. If not, we're going to be one person off. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Plus, we're going to free up bodies here in just a minute, because as soon as we get in the winter months, which if you don't know how the calendar up here works, the first 3 months here, that's spring. Then the second group of 3, that's summer. Then you get the fall here, and then we're moving into winter. This is usually the coldest month. Right here is the first month of winter. So you can see the geese are flying over. The Canadian Air Force are making a showing. And, yeah, what happened here? Idling, unable to work. Okay, we'll get you planting in the spring then. But, all right, let's take a look at... We've got 9 months of food. It's showing that we're going to lose 6 months of it in the course of the next year, which sucks. Our venison and our... Well, it just bounced up a little bit. We've got a lot of fruit. And fruit is what you use a preservist for. Oh, we touched... Oh, here we go. They moved our stuff. So we go food production preservist building. Boop, boop, boop. And let's just put that right here. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. Boop. Wait, no, don't prioritize it. In fact, glass makers are glass makering. Do we have glass stored up? I don't see any there. Is it down here? Nope, it's there. Boink. We have some barrels. Aha, we have a halberg. Hooray. We want halbergs. Why do we want halbergs, A-Train? Because there's one of the dealers, the vendors that come in, the traders, they buy them suckers, and they pay a lot of cash for them. So, yes, we want halbergs. I want to prioritize these 2 builds. No, we don't need to prioritize them. Doofus, let them focus on getting this built. There's 16 more boards and 119 clay. So as soon as the... Oh, 5 new villagers born. Okay, cool. Can we get some folks coming into town, like 10 or 12 of you? We got a nice town. I got warm coats for you. Really? No, we got... We don't have warm coats for you. What happened? We got pelts. Did I? Oh, I shut that down, didn't I? No, I thought I cranked it back up. There's 3 people working in the tannery. Where are all the coats? Get the coats made, people. Let's go, let's go, let's move. And then we got a bunch. We got 54 gold coming in. All right, so now, forager shack. See how it's idling, unable to work? All right, we're just going to make a quick, which this is a little bit dumb, but idling. If they're idling, I'm not worried about them going shelter stocking because they can do that on their own time. That's a work camp. That's a, yeah, see, he's idling. All right, so the foragers, shelter stocking. Yeah. Okay, so here's how we do this. We hit P, which is your professions. And right here is forager. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay, which gives us more laborers. So what we're going to do is put 2 of them here and 4 of them there. Get busy. We need clay. Bill clay. Oh, now that these are up and running, you know what, folks? I'm sorry, but I'm going to boot you out of the house. Villager stricken with worms. Ew, the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms crawl over, and all about. Crawl inside your little head, eat your brains until you're dead. I don't know if that's how the song goes. It sounded good. What are we discussing? What are we talking about now? Oh. Work arborist building, slot disabled. I don't understand what the... Within range of this arborist built. Right, because they haven't been freaking done yet, doofus. They gotta get planted. Oh. Don't be... Oh! There we go. Alright, well that fixed that. I don't think this one's gonna work. Let's take that out of play. But did we make enough room for one right here? We did. Peach tree right there. Sure. Whatever. Make it happen. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I fixed it. All right, deal with it. Go. Now, this is another blacksmith forge. We have a Jory LaForge and a blacksmith's forge. Oh, now, here's the problem. Now we got deadly cold temps. That's not good. Everybody's running for home. Nobody wants to be out when it's deadly cold temperatures. Nope. They do not. And that's why we need those heavy coats. All right, now it's better. Now watch everybody start coming back out. See? That's freezing temps, but moderate breeze. We can handle that. Our people are pretty tough. All right, let's, while I'm thinking about it, let's look at our deal over here. So we need to do a couple of things here. Defenses, we're going to build more defense. If we put the nope, ain't gonna work. Hang on. Cancel that. No. In the way. Cancel that. Cancel that. I have a plan. And the plan is this. We're going to actually take this out of play. We're going to cancel that. All right. So now let's build the framework here of our boink. All right. So this is going to be, yeah, we need this to be a fence position, and then we need wait, whoops. Hang on. I just goofed it up again. We need that to be open. All right, so this needs to come over to, yes. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. Trust me. I got it. I'm on top of it. Cancel this, belay this order. Hello? 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 Click. Click, click, boom. All right, let's change our angle. There we go. All right, cancel that. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do is put tower here, and then we're going to spin around so the ladder's facing the correct direction. We're going to put a tower here. Yes, got it. Okay, now, step 2, instead of S say poo, we put a gate here, here, and here. Okay, there, cool. All set. All right, that's the dealio. Let's just make sure the towers are prioritized, and then we'll be good to go. Cool. Roll Tide. We could reinforce these positions over here with these towers. That would be a good idea. Same concept. We're going to just go. No, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Okay. And over here, we're going to go this way. There. And then we're going to put a gate here and here. Now, explain this to me, A-Train. What the heck are you doing? The palisade wall has 1,500 hit points per section, whereas a palisade gate, or a log gate, only has 1,200. The AI says, what's the weakest point to attack? So they attack the gate instead of the wall. So if we put in a gate, they say, ooh, we're attacking the gate. So they take out the gate because they're trying to get to the towers that are shooting at them, right? Well, then what happens? Oh, we've got to get to the tower through another gate. So we attack yet another gate. So instead of having one gate worth 1,200 hit points, you have two gates worth 2,400 hit points, and you use the CAD principle of suppression of enemy attack desire. Because a number of the guys will just ignore it. That's why we created these paths. Some of them will attack, 3 or 4, peels them off the main force. Others will go around and then they'll continue on. So we let these 2 towers deal with 3 to 4 guys as opposed to dealing with 8 to 10, 20 guys or so. Am I making sense here? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Cool. All right. There's year number 23 and 3 new villagers born. All right. Been nice if we'd gotten an influx of villagers, but that's okay. Beggars can't be choosers. Now, let's look where we stand food-wise. We got lots of grain, which means we got lots of bread. We got more meat. That's good. That's good. This number is down. This number looks good, and we're about to crank into the beginning season for these and these. And this, actually, so we've actually got a pretty good amount of food. 3 months is going to go bad, but we are building up the number of barrels we have because we have a cooper. That would be this right here. And they're making barrels. And that extends your shelf life of your stuffs. Now let's see what we've got. Storage-wise, we've got 726 and 1448. That's going to be 2100. Let's call it 2200. We have 4,000 total storage. So, yeah, we're just slightly over 50% storage for our Super Walmart complex here. We are not making arrows at the moment. Uh-oh. I mean, we have a few. Maybe we're okay for a minute. When we see some kids graduate or something. Wait a minute. Do I have 2 people in this market? I do not. I have 3 people making clothing. And, ooh, we're up to 2 halbergs. That's exciting. We're going to make some money if we get the right trader coming in asking or willing to pay the right price. I mean, that if we get a trader who comes in and is willing to pay far above average for those 2 halbergs, that could be north of 500 to 600 gold for those 2 things. That's what you want. That, and eventually, furniture, which, the furniture maker deal. Is going to go here. Right across from the poop shop. The poop collector. Or do we want to go that way? We could. Is there 6 across here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could. Now, you do not have to put these up against roads. Keep that in mind. So we could put this here. We could put this over here. We could put this in here. But I'm kind of saving this space for, like, you know, a backup for this. The stockyard needs to be upgraded. We just don't have materials for it. And that will upgrade its storage capacity. We could always move this well. And then I think that gives us like 3 by 3. Let me just 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, nope. The stockyard, the Home Depot is a 4 by 4. Yeah, it's 4 by 4. So it's got to go here. Yep. Wait, where did I just click on a rock? I just smelled what the rock is cooking, and I'm not sure where I saw that rock. Oh, maybe it's this rock. Okay. Harvest that resource. Okay, so here's the trick now. We're coming into spring. We're going to need to put people out for foraging, which is going to take 6 bodies, right? And the key, fisherman. That means his fisherman hut should be done. And it is. Hooray. Let's get him positioned correctly. Like here-ish. Yeah, there we go. Fish count, 554. Yeah. Is there a way we can get more out of this deal? Oh, yeah, look there. Nope, still 554. All right, fishing production 130%, 150%. Let's do it. That'll work. More fishing. We may need another smoker house for that. There's 2 here. There's 1 serving these 2 guys. There's 1 down here serving this guy. There's 1. Oh, there's 2 over here serving these 3. So yeah, we may need 1 more. I just don't want fish spoiling. So we got a lot of fish that need to be smoked. And I don't know where they're coming in from. So let's see if they're stored. They're not storing. He's got smoke. Well, this is for him to eat. Oh, he's produced 96 fish already. Nice job, dude. Way to go there, Bill Dance. All right, he's got 6 of 20. So we've got fish stored somewhere. It's not there. Oh, fish is in storage here in the smokehouse. And the reason why I'm hesitant to build another smokehouse is that's another body that we need to account for. But we will go ahead and handle it. Oh no, I don't want to put it that close to the... There, that'll do. I don't want to put it right next to the crapper. But you also see this is a living... Not that it's going to matter desirability-wise, because it's just a temporary shelter. We could shift it over a little bit. That doesn't matter. It's good where it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The question then becomes, so we got our little mini fort right here. All right, this is our one upgraded watchtower. We do have this one would probably be best to upgrade next. We need boards or wood planks. All right, so we're going to have to take a couple people out of here. There's 2. Let's make it 3. Up there, we've got 4 people. How are we on ore? We got a lot of ore, actually. Let's take someone out of there, though. Give us 4. Right now, we're trying to account for our 6 gatherers that we need. Foragers. Sand is going to pick up production, or has to pick up production to cover our glass making endeavors. Here we go. Clay is running a little short. We're going to take 1 person out of there, and that should give us 32. Let's see what it tells us when we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26. How many do we need? 28, 27. Okay, we're only 1 under. That's all right. We can handle that. We can handle it. We still have a couple of positions we need to fill in, and we are going to need to put someone in the trade market, the trading center, for when the traders come. But things are looking pretty good there. All right, they're making clothing. And are we getting ahead on that a little bit? No, because clothing is something that constantly has to be replaced. Your people's clothing and their shoes will wear out. All right. Ooh, things are dropping off a little bit in the happiness department. Why? Because of food concerns. But now we're putting people back in the fields and we're putting foragers out. The numbers are going to come back up. We've got our little fortress right here, mini fortress. This is almost done with its upgrade. This section over here is steeped in construction. Upgrading this situation here. That leaves this over here. And what we're going to do here is actually move this back 1. And then we're going to put another gate in front of it. Yeah? You like that? Yeah, I thought so. Yep. That serves the same hello? Let's prioritize that build site. Okay, cool. That should free the person up. It takes the person out of there and then puts them to work. Now, over here, these guys are doing logs and stone. We're catching up on stone. Stone was a little bit of a pain there for a bit. And so that's working out. Brewery. That's the next thing we need to build. Furniture shop and brewery. We're keeping this space, which means okay, that's another cobbler shop. Let's take that production out for now. We want to focus on getting the theater. Oh, it's already got its boards. So then we can put this back in play. Disregard. It's got what it needs. You got what I need. It needs clay. We're gonna upgrade this root cellar. Yep. Because in 5 months, it'll pay for itself with this level of income. As these houses upgrade, which they need clay and they need wood Oh, they need boards. Cobbler shop needs to wait. Then again, if we don't get it done, it won't be done. And I'd rather split 2 people between 2 cobbler shops than have, yeah. So let's get that prioritized. And yeah. I think we're in pretty good shape. Now, ooh, poop. Gotta move a body. That's right. Put someone in the fishing shack. Let's take them out of there. Let's put someone into here. Idling. Don't tell me you're unable to work. Go plant trees. Do something useful with your life. Well, we're going to keep an eye on her. That seems a little weird. What else? We've got all that out. I think we could probably take another person out of here. And we got additional bodies we can move around. Blacksmith forge. Yep, we can move someone out of there. How are we doing weapons-wise? We've got 9 weapons. That's pretty good. Let's reduce this by 1. Do we have any heavy tools? No. I don't know what the wear rate on heavy tools are, but you have to continuously produce them. So, I mean, if you put this down to 0, be mindful, because if you are out of heavy tools every so often, your industries will have to have them replaced. They wear out just like everything else. Now, why it says 100%? See, it says 100%. This is something they need to fix, because now we have no idea what the actual maintenance standing of that heavy tool is, because that would clue you in as to when you need to trigger up production of replacement heavy tools or purchase them from the vendor, which you really want to make them yourself. All right, gang. That looks good. I think the village is looking pretty sharp. Let's take a quick fly in here. Let's walk up the street. People moving along. Market. The flowers starting to come out. Yep. Market's got some stuff in there. Some chops. There's some bread. There's some berries. Some greens. Good, whole, mixed diet stuff. Come on up here. Everybody's got their fur coats on, which is super cool. Those will go away here in a minute. Here's our first English Tudor style home, which is our first large house. The rest of them will start popping and looking like that. The other ones are homesteads, which is your level 2 home. And then we come up into the Citadel here, where we have our barracks and our trade center, our town center, our super Walmart, and our Home Depot, and our grocery stores. Yeah. We will probably move this out to open up some space. And then our vault. What's in the vault? Some weapons, some gold, and shields. Diana, shield. Yeah. So there we go. Awesome. Did we balance this back out? We got it close enough. One person off is not going to bug me too much. So cool. There you go. That's how you balance your people out and make this work. So any questions? You got any thoughts, comments? Again, oops, that didn't work as I expected. Well, if it knew I was going to type thanks everyone, why didn't it? I don't know how that didn't work. Whatever. Okay, so appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed the show. Farthest Frontier now available on Steam in early access from Crate Entertainment. Go get you some of this. It's running less than $30 US. It's worth every penny of it, guys. Really, seriously. If you like Banished or Life's Feudal Forest Village or Ostriv or any of the feudal era city builders, tell me one that's prettier than this. The game is really well built and is in really good shape, all things considered, for being early access. So I think it's a tremendous value considering other new games might run you $40, $50. And you just want to have a machine that'll run it. That's the key. You saw we had a couple of lag points. The problem gets to be when you need to upgrade, like here. Actually, I think they dropped the number of population from 500 to 400, but They raised the amount of stuff you've got to have because this was becoming a problem with frame rates. The number of people you have to have in the village started becoming a problem with frame rates. So they've got to do some optimization on the game, but they're also making adjustments clearly to help keep it balanced so that, machines will run it. I have like a Ryzen 7 processor in this thing. This machine's 5 years old, and it seems to run it pretty darn well. So you may check that out. What else can we do here real quick? Preserve this building. That's this. Yes. Prioritize that. Let's get that built. And then we still need a furniture building. This furniture workshop. I guess we're going to put over here by the poop scoopers. And then we need beer. How big is the... That's under amenity. No. That's a pub. We don't need a pub. We do need an apothecary, but to get an apothecary, we got to upgrade the hospital. Cheesemaker. We don't have cheesemaker, but we don't have a barn yet. We need a barn. A bakery. Am I missing something here? Oh, it's right here. The brewery. Yeah. Holy crap, that's big. Okay, I did not expect that. Uh-oh. Why does it... Oh, slope too... Seriously? Slope's too steep? Get out of here. You know what? These guys... You guys will be smelling beer all day anyway, so make your beer. I may move the poop scoopers down here along the waterfront. I don't want them too far away, though, because we want them to be efficient to get over here into the residential area. That's important. Furniture workshop is going to go here. Okay, cool. All right. We got those allocated. Now, that said, let's disable construction. We're going to disable construction. Well, we got the stone. We need the boards. We have logs. Well, we need a couple more adult bodies. How are we doing on this? We got 2 people there and 2 people there. We got 2 people there chopping down trees and eat their lunch just like their old papa. We got 2 people working on barrels. Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Tannery. Yeah, I think this is finally starting to catch up a little bit. Let's take 1 person out of there. What the hell was I going to do with them? Oh, put them in. And then what we got? Candles, candle shop. We actually have some candles in stock, which we need more people. That's the long and the short of it. All right, making armor. We want this because this is money right there. Big, fat, stinking money. And that'll be up in the early part of next episode. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Farthest Frontier. Also, be on the lookout. As soon as I get Tower Simulator 3 squared away, we'll be doing some videos on that. So hopefully before this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Initial 4 airports are TIST, St. Thomas, Raleigh-Durham, LaGuardia, and it's the new build for LaGuardia. So it's got the whole taxiway that goes underneath part of the terminal stuff deal. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then LAX. So look for that on the channel and make sure you're subscribed. Also, join us on Discord. Link in the description below. You can see my Steam library. Make game requests. Discuss this in other games. And your donations are greatly welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. Link in the description below. Help us work towards upgrading the equipment because I think I need a new PC. But if we can get a webcam, I'm concerned about getting a webcam and that affecting the performance of this machine. With this thing especially, I feel like we're really pushing it with the game and the broadcast software. Now, if I get a new machine, I'll put the broadcast aspect on this machine, Super Hercules, and then the new machine, which I don't know, it might have to be Mega Hercules. That will be the game machine. So, yeah, that'll take the weight of processing for broadcast off of the one single machine. So, this machine does have like an 8-core processor, though, with that Ryzen 7. So, I don't know. Maybe that works. I don't know. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.